Hello, future retirees and retirees, for those of you who are retired. So I am back. I have not uploaded a video since February 2021. So this is my Happy New Year's and Return to Finance video because, I'm just a teacher trying to retire at 55. I'll hit my 30 years of service at 55 years old. So my goal is to be able to retire by then. Hopefully, that's the trajectory that I'm on. All right, so let me just going down my list here of things I want to talk about. I don't plan on editing this video because I feel like it's much more genuine if I have an outline of what I want to talk about and just say what I need to say. So again, I'm a teacher trying to retire at 55, and I've stopped day trading to focus on my family and my life, because when I was day trading, it was just a lot of time spent looking at charts and numbers and less time spent with my daughter. And that was the video that I talked about, my last one in 2021. So here I am, 2025. I learned a lot, by the way. And that was what I wanted to talk about, is that I learned a lot more about finance in the last roughly 4 years of me taking a hiatus. So in those 4 years, this is what I learned. The difference between day trading and investing. I learned about an IRA versus a Roth IRA. And I learned about being more intentional with my money to build generational wealth for my daughter, because the money that I'm saving now, I honestly probably don't really need it when I retire. I'll get to that in a little bit, or maybe another video. And then, and my health is my wealth currently and in the future, because, maybe I'll talk about that another day. So let's just continue on, all right? And then I have 3 buckets for my teacher retirement. I have the defined benefit bucket, which is something that I am working towards. I have to work 30 years to get to my 55 years, the rule of 55. I'll probably make another video about that, about the rule of 55 and retiring at 55. And I got to do 55 years old, 35 years, and then I will be able to retire. And there's a maximum percentage of my pay. So you got to multiply these 3 numbers, and that'll be my first bucket as a teacher who's planning to retire at 55. And then there's a supplemental bucket, which is my 403B. I've actually saved up to 100K now, so in my 403B, and I am considering maybe converting that to a Roth 403B. So we'll see if the numbers make sense. I have to talk to the advisor about that first. And my advice is to get somebody who can advise, all right? And then my third is the Calsters Bucket, which is Calsters taking money out of my account. They contribute money into my retirement along with my district, and it's required. So that is a lump sum that I'll be getting, a lump sum or incremental payments. So the numbers will come out when I get closer to retirement, but those are my 3 buckets that I'm using toward retirement. And then I have my extra buckets for retirement and generational wealth. So one of them is this, YouTube. When I retire, I'm not gonna have a job, so I gotta find something to do to keep my life fun and exciting and rewarding. So YouTube is gonna help me educate other people, and I'm already a teacher now, so I can't think of any other way to retire and just enjoy my life, right? And then the next thing is substitute teaching. If I am running low on funds for a certain month or whatever, I can probably substitute teach, and then I would make that funds up to get me through that month. And I don't plan to be living lavishly when I retire. I plan to be just chilling, just chilling, doing YouTube for like 3 or 4 different channels, hang out with my daughter, so on and so forth, hang out with my wife, stuff like that. And then the other thing is I have my individual brokerage account that focus on dividend and some growth stocks. So that's the one that I control. My other 3 that I mentioned before, I don't control that. Somebody else controls that for me. And then I have my Roth IRA, mainly focused on dividend stocks. Now there are some rules to Roths. Maybe I'll make another video about that. My Roth IRA is only contributable, shall I say, if that's even a word. If I make below a certain amount and my wife makes below a certain amount, then I'm able to contribute the maximum of $6,000 or $7,000 in 2025 for my Roth 403B. My Roth 403B and my Roth IRA are 2 different accounts, and I can contribute to both. And then I also have my crypto account. So this is something I don't plan on touching. This is just gonna be something I build for my daughter. And also the Roth IRA and the Roth 403b. If I plan to do a Roth 403b, that'll be generational wealth for my daughter. Hopefully, that's the goal. And then my last thing is maybe I'll do real estate. That's a ... maybe, because real estate comes with a lot of complexity, and I'm trying not to be overcomplicated because I've been watching a lot of finance videos for the past 4 years and just really learning about investing versus day trading. I day trade less and I'm investing more now, and I'm doing way better in my investing into dividend stocks and some growth stocks than I am actually day trading. And I don't suck at day trading, I just don't enjoy the long process of sitting around waiting for numbers to hit so I can take profits and then wait for it to drop, buy again, sell later. Like, I don't have time to do that. My full-time job is to be an educator, and I want to be able to focus on being an educator. And then my also other full-time job is being a dad, and being a husband, right? And being a son. Like, I don't want to miss out on those times because I recently lost a friend, and it's hitting me, you know, that I need to focus on what actually matters. And getting rich doesn't really matter for me, but helping people is what matters to me, and my family is what matters to me, and my close friends are what matters to me. So that's my trajectory for 2025 moving on. So continue to see more videos from me from this channel. So I'm gonna go now because I wanna go back home from Knott's to spend time with my daughter before she goes to bed. So again, I'm trying to be a father, I'm trying to do YouTube, I have a full-time job, I'm trying to be a husband. It's a lot to juggle. And editing is not one of the things I want to spend a lot of my time doing. And I just want to make sure like I have good content that's of value to you. And thank you so much for watching this video. So I guess I'll catch you in retirement. Maybe that'll be my catch line. I don't know. I have to think about it some more. All right. Okay. Well, we're going to say goodbye now, retirees and future retirees. All right. This is how we say goodbye, because I do this with my other channel too, but we're just going to go with rock, paper, peace. So expect a lot of dad jokes from this finance channel too. I'm not here trying to be like extra perfect. I just want to enjoy my time talking to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.